Hey guys, T here. This is Friday, July 29th. Bit of a rough day, usual stuff. Uh, Battling a lot of the morbid thoughts and that kind of thing. Just needed to come on and say that if anybody else is challenged in that way, that's the whole point. We, we could beat it. That's the whole point. Our cognitive abilities are stronger than you might think. But I understand too how it feels when even that concept of derealization makes it more difficult to be positive about things, because when you're going through derealization, you feel everything is like it's flat and you're outside of it, you're looking on. So therefore the whole value of life and the whole value of being alive and all those things and the value of fighting back are just things on a piece of paper, just that you're looking at existentially, right? I hate the feeling of derealization, but you know what? I have been seeking medication or treatments that could help me deal with derealization. In fact, it turned out that a lot of my medications were causing that as a side effect. But what helped me the most, and yes, I have to admit, as a Christian, it that also gets affected, because if you've been through this, you'd understand, right? That it's everything. Your perspective on everything gets shifted, so there's no point of reference to stand on. You just That's why I think a lot of people give up, unfortunately. And I've decided, and I hope you've decided, that giving up is just not an option, because I'm not. It's just not an option. What you have to look at things in of if you think about it like this. If that aspect of the illness, right, can make your entire paradigm shift, so that you have this feeling that I just described, then we can shift it back. We can shift it a different way. We have that ability, because everything happens in here. So I'm not saying it's an easy thing, but it's something that you will eventually learn to understand and to do. But the only way you can do that is if you stick around to learn. Fight the good fight. Just this has never been about making it easier. This is about understanding the enemy and learning how to fight, but it's still a fight. The enemy is still gonna attack, and you still have to defend and learn how to dodge and learn how to advance. I don't have a cure-all idea about how you quote unquote fix this, because for me it still isn't fixed, if you will. It's just I've spent so much time in it that I've learned how to tread water and keep myself afloat. If you are now some experienced stuff, you have a fight ahead of you. I pray that it's not going to be a long fight, but it may be, and it's not going to be easy. But there are people who beat this thing down to the last, and even if you have to live with it, in a sense, you still defeated it. You can still have that kind of life. It may never be what you imagine it to be, but you have what is promised to you, right? That's how I look at it. Like what is promised to me I say people, the concept of taking your life, because it is a morbid thought that comes to your head all the time, right? People are afraid to talk about it. The truth is, we have to deal with it every day, right? But the concept of taking your life is I understand when I say this, it's silly because it's not your life to take. You might think, no, it is my life. No, it's not. You didn't make yourself be born, so it's not your life to take. When you do that, there will be consequences, regardless of what you believe in, regardless of how you want to look at it. Trust me, I understand. I understand. I understand. I'm trying not to be counselor type thing going on here. So I didn't want that for this um, channel. But again, it's on YouTube. My vlog, record, chronicle, what you want to call it, is on YouTube here. In case somebody encounters it and can get some kind of perspective on what's going on with themselves, and if it helps someone else, then fine. I'm still in my downturn period right now. I don't know how, like, how I'm gonna deal with this. I've been fighting morbid thoughts the entire day. Yesterday was as well, but not as much as today. I have also been chronicling the nature of the thoughts. So I think I mentioned this already, but I've identified the different types of morbid thoughts I get, and today I was having one of the ones that I hate the most, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of mental energy. It takes a lot of everything to get past it. But if people can do it, I can do it too. And if I can do it, you can do it too. We can. Right? Just understand there's one immutable fact. Giving up is not an option. Right? It's just not. So we have to figure this out. And we will. We will. Alright. So I have to stop now. I wanna keep these things small. I wanna keep these things small and focused, because I'm not trying to be, again, in kind of concept, but again, I am open to talking in a sense, as in like in the comments and responding. And if you email me, I will try to get back to you. And I know I promised that last time, and I haven't forgotten you. It's just dealing with my own downturn has been hard as it came on, and I sometimes I myself am unable to deal with even the simplest things that like that, because you the messages weren't like deep in that sense, but anyway, I will update again hopefully tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm off for now.